I am currently reading comments from my Armored Core videos and I see certain issues, certain misunderstanding that is generally kind of popular among commenters, and it is when I for once release a video that is essentially saying that tanks are stupid, or I released another video where I said that hard lock-on is going to cause tanks to dominate. I think most people just don't get it that tank in this particular case means statistical advantage. The entire point is that high velocity duels with shit tons of maneuvers, like for example you had in Armored Core for Answer, are gone because of the fundamental systems of the game. Sure, you can absolutely destroy tanks. You just go into the air, you skip the battle completely by using missiles from the above on the crab legs or something like that. Sure, you can do that. But ultimately, the skill expression seems less. So yeah, when I call the game stupid, it doesn't mean the game is not fun. From Software absolutely delivered with Armored Core 6. The PvE is just great. PvP is kind of half-assed, especially without actual matchmaking. You have some sort of the lobby system instead. But for once, even in that amazing PvE, I have beaten the game like 12 hours. I didn't have even once situation where I was stuck on the boss for longer, where I had to learn the boss moveset or anything like that. I was just usually ruffle stomping with powerful builds, and that's it. Yeah, if setup A doesn't work, just swap to setup B and boom, the boss getting trivialized in the split of the second. So yeah, this is where the issue is. This is why people like me are just complaining. You know, maybe that's pointless after all. I'm not saying that it's not, because the game might be very statistically oriented, and that's okay. It's just maybe not exactly something that people of my type were counting on. Just from my individual perspective, games with relatively low mechanical expression are usually just not that interesting to play long term, and I want to play Armored Core 6 long term. I want to come back to this game from time to time, or even keep on playing it very often and hone my skills. Have the feeling that there is always something to learn, kind of how it is in case of the Souls games. As you know, you can always push your limits with your spacing, with your timing and so on, yeah? Meanwhile, in Armored Core 6, I have feeling like the fights are very often determined before we are even entering the battlefield, just by loadouts of people. Like, you know, rock, paper, scissors type of bullshittery. But hey, yet again, the game was barely released, everything might change across the patching process, or even if not, the gameplay loop, despite my concerns, might turn out to be just enjoyable enough that this type of gameplay is still going to have a pass. So it's going to be about it when it comes to my Gideoning, and yeah, please enjoy short dueling session against my friend that attempted to do lightweight melee build that honestly didn't work that well for him, but hey, please enjoy. This build that I'm currently running, it is a tank build with dual Gatlings, so obviously it doesn't require much of the IQ to play. There is a gimmick though. My arm units, I think it's called like that? You know, the things on the backs, shoulder units, back units, I think, yeah? Oh my god, look at this pretty mech, holy shit. They're actually going to deliver a lot of damage upon I'm gonna stun my opponent. So the idea is to stun opponent with Gatlings and then finish the job. Like this, yeah? Something tells me that melee might not be the best against fucking tank. But yeah, this is main problem with this game. You kind of have freaking rock, paper, scissors situation with this game, yeah? Which is kinda unfortunate. The game's being kind of won or lost in the lobby already. I mean, it's really not even close, yeah? Over here, my opponent just choose the set of weapons that kinda cannot do anything against me, yeah? Let me swap the build for the another 1v1 and you're gonna see how much different it's going to be. Ah, I didn't have... Kind of a difference, no?
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Alright. Got the gamer. Well, honestly, it is so much more pleasant than tank, but it's still like... The PvP is not very smart, honestly. It's just kind of, you know, looking at your cooldowns and playing around them. That's pretty much it, yeah. I don't know, I personally prefer the AC4 much more. And, yeah, I mean the for answer, yeah. Uh-oh.
50%.
Okay, I got lucky as hell.
AP at 30%.
Oh, okay, I got the hits. Alright. Okay, I got it. Oh, plasma. Yeah, that's a kill. G. Riposo.
Memories broken, rhythm goes unspoken.